Okay. Okay, MMA'R'USS. Yes. Do nothing but fight Chimaev again. But Holland, going to train with Chimaev, that is awesome. That's what he needs to do. He needs to just fucking, oops, I say the F. He needs to scratch everything on his next year schedule and go wrestle Chimaev for 1 year. I was smoking a cigarette. I'm sorry, folks. Let me, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. All right, I'm back. He needs to do one thing. Not fight Chimaev again. I'm kidding. That was a joke. He needs to go and wrestle Chimaev for 1 year. 1 year. Are we listening? 1 year. And wrestle Chimaev. Really, though. Take a breather. So he needs to do one thing and wrestle. And wrestle. And after he's done wrestling, wrestle some more. And when he's done with that, guess what he needs to do? You guessed it. Wrestle more. Wrestle Chimaev. Wrestle Chimaev. Keep wrestling until you can't wrestle anymore. And when you're done with that, sorry. When he's done with wrestling Chimaev for a year, guess what he needs to do? You guessed it. Wrestle more. And when he's done wrestling, wrestle more. And when he's done wrestling, wrestle more. That's what he needs to do. Holland, Kevin Holland. People like you, dude. People are into you. People love you. Keep wrestling and wrestling. And when you're done wrestling, guess what you're gonna do? You called it. Wrestle some more. Go over there and wrestle him. And wrestle him again. And wrestle him again. And wrestle him again. I love what you've done, Holland. Everybody loves you, dude. Kevin Holland is a big deal. He's a big fan favorite. And when he's done wrestling, wrestle more. And when you're done doing that, wrestle again. Please, wrestle, 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 and wrestle again. It might not help. It might be too late. Because the people that are really good wrestlers have came from like 9 years old and up, 10, 11 years old, and then they wrestled through junior high school and high school that I know of. But I think it's beautiful. It's if you can't beat them, join them. It's an amazing thing, those people that are... I get teary-eyed because I'm into the sport. I love it. especially the people that are into it, that actually go into the octagon. The people that are really killer wrestlers, they've been doing it since they were 8 years old. But I think there's a chance. I mean, if you keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and if you really put your heart and body into it, I mean, if you're 28 years old and you wrestle to your 33, let's just say, 5 years of wrestling Chimaev, I'm sure you're going to get somewhere. So, point being, go there or go somewhere. Wrestle with DC. Wrestle with Khabib. Wrestle with whoever is the best wrestler you can find. And just keep wrestling and wrestling and wrestling. Holland, we know that you know how to strike. We know that you're a straight killer in the octagon. We know you're gonna fucking step. Oh, I said the effing word. We know that you're gonna step forward with the freaking 1-2 at him. We know you're not scared. But the wrestling, it's not your fault. I can't do anything you do. But just keep doing it, bro. You know what it is. It's the grind, baby. You keep going into that. You made a couple of bucks. You can sacrifice. You can sacrifice not getting paid for the next year. You probably have a couple of bucks in your back pocket, and just keep going and wrestling people that are on that next level wrestler shit. That's what I think you should do. And that is awesome. Keep going. And when you think you're done, go some more. And the only reason I'm making this is because I really like Kevin Holland. I want him to do it. I wouldn't make this video if I didn't want it. So when you think you're done learning wrestling, wrestle some more. Thank you. I think I tried to get my point across.